Alright guys, BLM here, we're back on another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So let's continue on. Yeah, I just got back. Supposedly though, someone's coming over here pretty soon, so I'll probably only record like one episode right now. But I want to get this out of the way. I want to finish this game. I was planning on finishing this game yesterday, and it's still not happening. And to be honest, I don't think we'll finish it until probably tomorrow night. Um, like based on the way that this is going and how much we have left. Which, I mean, isn't that much, but we still need to level up to level 50. Or at least the level, I would say at least 48 before we start going through the process of doing all the level 50 things, like the arena and like the thing at the, what's it called? The fucking cultist. And then Medusa is pretty tough. I mean, I thought we'd be able to take her on now, but I mean, we tried in the last episode and we just couldn't do it. So we're gonna have to wait on that as well.
Would you get them for me?
And yeah, currently we're doing the last couple side missions that are in the game, so let's finish these up.
If you'll pay my fee, the health of your workers depends on it.
I'd have hoped the well-being of these people would be payment enough.
Yes, of course I'll reward you. Will you do it?
I'll find your supplies.
Excellent.
Yeah, I still gotta do
Tools are in ancient
some
Pearl,
homework
and the
tonight
drugs
too,
are in
so
Lover's
yeah,
Bay.
whatever. I don't
Come
care.
back with your supplies.
The faster you do, the sooner I can help the workers.
Okay, so let's do it. It's like something, yeah, Kwarma Medicine Woman. So let's see where these are, if they're anywhere close to other locations. What is that? Oh, we still need to kill the leader too. We can do that right now, actually. Might as well try it if it's right there. I mean, let's do it. Let's kill the leader. Finish that chip off your shoulder. Is that what that mission's called? Whatever. And then we'll do this. Again, we're really close to the end in terms of side stuff. Like, this is about it. I mean, there's like 3 missions here, and I think that's it. And with the exception of the arena, but I associate the arena with the cultists because there's 2 gladiators in the arena that are cultists, and the level 51, the final one, is the cultists. So, I mean, yeah, I mean they're essentially cultists. Yeah, whenever I see was it Mytilene, whatever the name of the city is, I keep on thinking it's saying Myrine, like the name of Cassandra and Alexios' mother. Okay. No? Okay. Thought that would be some wood, but we don't need it anyway.
I should be extra careful.
We're done with naval, right? I think we've done everything that we have to do with naval. Oh no, we have the one. We have the. I forgot about that. We have the. What's it called? The fucking sage. So we do have something else naval, but hopefully we can get through that. I feel like that's gonna be tough though. We probably should have gotten those tablets. But it is what it is. Because yeah, we have enough material in terms of wood and all those other things to upgrade the ship. We just need the tablets. So that's the irritating about the ship upgrading in this game, is that you actively have to go out of your way to do it, because the tablets only come from very specific locations, either ruins or you can buy them every once in a while from a blacksmith, which again isn't very common either. So it's like, I don't know, it's not, whatever. I mean, you get the point. Right, there's the leader. Shit. I don't know if we can do this, but we're gonna try.
They're building new barracks.
Okay. Got him. Again, we're 3 levels below him, I believe. I believe he is level 50. And also, he's a cultist, isn't he? Is he a cultist? I'm thinking he's a cultist, but I might be wrong on that. Oh, fuck off.
Of course, another cultist.
Yeah, he is a cultist. What? Why don't we get anything from kill? Wait, what? If he's a cultist, how come there's no, like, confirmed kill?
She said the medical tools are in Vrisa Fort. These must be the drugs the physician wanted.
I don't know, whatever. I mean, is there even room on here for a cultist? Because, like, what? These two are main story ones, aren't they? Then this is an arena one, and this is an arena one. So, like, who else would it be? I mean, I guess it could be... No, because that's... Yeah, because this is the mercenary. And this is, Cleon. So, yeah, there's no room for a cultist on here. That's really strange. That he is a cultist, yet he's not on the chart. Okay. I did not mean to do that, but okay. So now where? We also need to take the time to upgrade our shit soon. I'm waiting until we reach level 50 because I feel like that's the time to do it. But I mean, I don't even know if we can wait that long considering, I think we might have to do it a bit early considering all the high level enemies we're gonna, like all the level 50 enemies we're gonna have to defeat and everything, and how long it's gonna take us to get to level 50 to begin with. I don't know. We'll see. So, yeah, as of this morning, my video uploads finally caught up. Again, my internet's super fucking slow right now. I don't know what it is. I don't know why they're uploading super slow. I don't know. Again, it's just the upload speed. Like, download speed's fine. Again, I downloaded the patch the other day, and it happened really quickly. So, I don't know what's up with my fucking download speed. And to be honest, I don't care enough to really go ahead and fix it. Because, I mean, again, it still uploads the videos. It's just, it takes 2 hours to upload a video instead of the normal, like, 25 minutes. So, I don't know. I'm hopefully it'll eventually go back. I mean, that's the way it's happened that way in the past. But yeah, it's still going really slow. I finally caught up this morning after I had class and stuff. Like, I finally caught up, but then obviously now it's backlogged again because I recorded the like 4 or 5 videos this morning. This afternoon. Yeah, this is part 99, right? I just realized that. I think this is part 99. This might be 98. It's somewhere around there though. We're nearing 100. Yeah, I did say that my estimate for this Let's Play was 102, and then I moved it to 105. I don't know. It could be 110. Who the fuck knows? And the problem with the with comparing this Let's Play episode-wise to the previous one is that last time there were so many 50-minute episodes, while this one, I think the longest episode I've done so far from this Let's Play is... Actually, I think there maybe was one 50-minute episode, but I think like there were a couple 40, and then like almost every other one is 30. So it's like it's very dissimilar. So I think like to really compare this playthrough to the last one, we have to look at time. Which, I mean, at this point, we're like 55 hours into this playthrough, while we were 113 when we finished the last one. So we are still around half the amount of time. By the time we finish this, it'll be a little bit over half, I think. I think we'll finish this around 60-ish hours, like lower 60. Again, we're not that far. I mean, like, again, there's only it's very specific little things that we have to do, but the problem is that a lot of those things are high level, and we're just not that level yet. Oh, Polymark. Should we kill the Polymark? Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't level up more of the Polymark stuff, to be honest, because it gives you a lot of XP. Like, I think they're gold XP, aren't they? Or if not gold, then at least purple. So I was thinking, like, oh, we'll level up a lot from these, and we didn't really. I mean, we leveled up, I think, like a level, or maybe a level and a half, but again, not as much as I was hoping. Like, at this point, like, based on everything we've done, I was hoping to be, like, level 49 or something by now, but we're only 47. Oh, no. What the fuck? No. That's such an awkward jump, too. Whatever. Okay. So... should be good once they stop protecting us. Think we're good? Wait, what? Oh, that's the keys to happiness. Okay. Yeah, this is what we're going to. I was gonna say, wait, why the fuck is she in the fucking petrified forest? Yeah, I forgot about that. I mentioned it earlier, didn't I? That, yeah, we did try the Medusa fight, and we just could not do it. I mean, that was brutal. I mean, everyone's level 50, which, again, I was anticipating 46. I did not know she was level 50. Like, so essentially you have to be level 50 to finish the Isu storyline as well, which I was thinking you had to only be level 46, but I guess not. Because yeah, it's so weird because the main storyline you only have to be level 35, So it's so strange that there's such a big difference between the main, like the family storyline, and then the other two. Even though obviously the main storyline is the family storyline. That's why I thought it was before that I plan on doing a speedrun of this game. I think when we do a speedrun, we're only going to focus on the family storyline, just because fuck the other two in terms of doing them in this like a speedy fashion. Just because again they take fucking forever. And anyways, we'll get a good estimate of the game's length anyway through the new game plus when that comes out. So I feel like when we do this quote-unquote speed run, we're only going to do the family storyline because that is the main storyline of the game. Even though obviously the other two are also part of the Odyssey, so it's like, yeah. I think we'll still do them. It's just I don't think we'll do them in a like we won't focus like we'll do it like we'll do the main storyline first, like the family storyline first. Complete that as fast as possible, and then after that we'll try to do the other two. Or other four.
I get the feeling that's all you've cared about from the start.
Without grapes, there is no work. By healing the workers, you saved my farm. Take this.
Okay. Alright. Wait, was that it? Oh, I didn't realize that quest was that short. I thought there was more to it. Okay. So here, 2 more quests. That's it. And then we've done every side quest in the open world. Yeah. Yeah, that's essentially it. Something I think that's going to be interesting, though, is that what level are we going to be by the time we finish these 2? If we're still 47, I guess we'll have to do the main story. I mean, I guess there's nothing else we can really do. We have to do the main story to level up. Because again, there's no other quests. Like, we've done all the quests. I mean, we could do location stuff, but I don't want to waste time doing that when we're going to have to do the main story anyway. So it's like, we might as well do that. Yeah, I mean, again, we never had problems with levels in the first time we played the game. The first time we played the game, when we did every mission, we fucking... Yeah, did everything. I mind you, again, we're way past the level that we need to be to finish the main story. Main story you can finish at level 35. So it's like, we reached that a long time ago. So it's like, with the main story, like with the family storyline, like, there's no issue there. But if you're trying to do the Isu and the cult storyline, that's where the issues come with leveling up. Because it becomes brutal at this point. Again, we're at the point where we've done every single side quest and we're still not level 50. Mind you, we haven't finished the game either, and I'm sure by the time we finish the game we'll be level 50, but still. It's like you would think you would reach level 50 just by doing side quests alone, but no.
Calm down and tell me what's wrong.
My husband, he's late. No, missing. He and his friends have tracked
What do we do? I remember what we did here pissed her off. I don't remember what it was,
you better
though.
be a good hunter.
Without knowing, all I can do is worry.
If you say so.
Can I hire you to find my
And in
husband
between this and the last
kill
time I
giant
recorded, which
wolf?
was only like an hour
Why
and a
would
half
I need
ago,
to kill them?
I did watch.
I can just bring back your husband and his friend.
If you don't, those 2 idiots will
what was it?
continue their hunt.
I follow a
I
YouTuber
need
called
this night
Yu-Gi-Oh!
to
Everything,
stop.
just because he does a
And
lot
I'll
of like
give you my
top 10s
husband's
on
helmet as
Yu-Gi-Oh!
payment.
Anime stuff. I find that stuff
I'll
interesting.
find your husband.
So
Kill
I was
the
watching
giant
that, and it
wolf
kind of
once
made
and
me
for
really
all.
want to
Thank you,
rewatch
Mistios. If there's anything I can do to
5Ds.
help.
I've been wanting to rewatch 5Ds for a while, and I think I'm actually
I'll
going to
find your
start
husband and
doing
his
that. The
friend
problem is I'm
and
just
kill
watching
the
so many
giant
other
wolf for you.
things.
May Apollo
But
guide
I
your
kind of want to
arrows.
watch 5Ds, and through that I also kind of wanted to watch. I wanted to rewatch the final duel of GX as well. So I was like, kind of want, I want to watch them in Japanese dub though. I mean, I guess you would have to for GX, but I mean, like 5Ds, I want to watch the Japanese dub. What the fuck am I talking about? The Japanese version, like the English sub there. Because I don't think I've watched the entirety of 5Ds in English sub. I think I've watched like
That
certain
must be the
duels here
shrine
and
you
there,
went
and then
with.
I've watched obviously the season 5, which was, and the episode, whatever episodes were not in America. Like I've watched all those. That like because again it's dumb that they didn't finish the fucking season. Which again, Arc 5. I mean not Arc 5. I keep saying Arc 5, don't I? 5Ds. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Animated series. It's not even close, really. I think the back half of GX is really fucking great as well, and I love the certain things about the first 2 seasons of GX as well. But and obviously I love season 1 as well. But it's like I feel like 5Ds is just the perfect version of Yu-Gi-Oh, and it gets a lot of flack for like the motor like duels on motorcycles and whatever else. But it's like I feel like those people aren't really paying attention to what the actual show is and just like criticizing the initial like concept. Because yeah, I mean it is kind of cool. Yeah, the duels on motorcycles. It's still pretty fucking great. I mean the problem with 5Ds though is there were like a lot of production issues within it from a voice actor perspective. Like one of the voice actresses was involved in a cult or whatever and got arrested and that sort of stuff, and that led to some changes in characters and whatever else, and like led to certain characters being underdeveloped and whatever. You get the point. So it's like that's not great. But I think like Arc 5, I think 5Ds up until the end of the Dark Signer arc is brilliant. I think it's fantastic. I mean, like the first season's like fine. It's good. It's like good for the most part. And then the Dark Signer arc is just fantastic. I mean, it's really fantastic. And then you move on. You get oh fuck, I thought we could go up already. And then you get that like season 3, which is a bit of a clusterfuck because that's when all the production issues were happening. So they had to change a whole bunch of shit. They really didn't have a plan of what they were doing. So like we got like a whole bunch of random filler episodes, and we got Crash Town, which is fine, but still not. I mean, it's like it's kind of like eh. And then, but then season 4 picks up again, and you got the World Grand Prix. Is that what it was called? World, whatever, the World Tournament thing. And that was fun, and then it ends with Arc Cradle, which is probably one of my favorite arcs in all of anime. I fucking adore the Arc Cradle arc. Like, it's so fucking great.
Who's there?
A woman sent me to kill a giant wolf and save her husband and his friend.
I'm the friend. Her husband, he's dead. We killed the giant wolf, but she was full of pups. A terrible mistake. We didn't know.
What's down there?
We, finished skinning the sea-wolf, then heard a sad and terrible howl. It was the mate. It tore into my friend and dragged me here.
Oh, that's what we did. We let him die, right?
It wants revenge.
You've got to kill it, or we die.
For what you two did.
Oh no, I picked the wrong one. No.
Reacquainted. Hunter, meet wolf. Wolf, eat hunter.
What? No, you can't. You monster! You!
Fuck. I fucked it up. I did not mean to do that. No. I didn't mean to do it.
No!
Oh, that's fucked too.
No!
Can we kill it still? I mean, it is what it is at this point. Like, I'm not gonna bother fucking doing it the other way. Ooh. Is he dead? Oh, he's dead. Oh, that's depressing. That's a shame. Alright, let's go. Okay. Actually, wait, we can fast travel, can't we? Or is there not much of a point? Yeah, we can fast travel. Let's go. Yeah, I love I love 5Ds though. It really is great. I would like to rewatch it. And then I really love GX too. I wouldn't mind rewatching GX. I've never watched GX. I watched seasons 3 and 4 in the Japanese sub. And with English sub, whatever. But I've never watched seasons 1 and 2. But then again, I don't feel like it would be that much different. And with GX, like, I like season 1. I really like season 1. I think the problems with season 1 and 2, both of them, is I feel like there's too much filler. And with those seasons, it's like a lot of the filler doesn't matter. There's some exceptions, but it's definitely a lot of filler. And like by filler, I mean like just not. And while like again, season 4 has a lot of filler as well, but it's like more fun filler because it feels like it's like concluding character arcs and concluding whatever else. Well, with seasons 1 and 2 fillers, like they're just like dumb. I mean, yeah, but there's some good ones though. I mean, it's for the most part pretty dumb and really short duels and whatever else. You get the point. But the actual main story arcs, I love all of them. I mean, I love the Sacred Beast arc. I love the English dub voice for Kagemaru just because it's so ridiculous.
Please tell me he's coming.
The tube version of him, the old man version of him.
No!
But I killed the wolf and brought you its pelt. You can take comfort knowing he was
Oh, so we did
avenged.
do it the other way. Okay,
Comfort.
cool.
Avenged? My husband is dead. Nothing will ever change that fact.
She has enormous
Take
arms,
his
doesn't
helmet
she?
and leave.
No, he's not. Wait, so she's upset anyway? Well, fuck you. I guess she did just lose her husband, but still. Ah, we're not gonna reach level 48, are we? God damn it. I mean, I guess we continue on with the main story then? Kinda have to. What am I doing? What is this quest? Oh no, this is the bear one, isn't it? Fuck. It's the bear one. Fuck this quest.
Brave! Do you have fear in your heart?
I should cut out yours just for us.
Ha!
Yeah, I don't
I
care.
have a highly look.
You know, let's just...
Fear is natural. It helps us survive.
Ah, but survival is never guaranteed when facing bears.
What do you want with them?
I don't care.
Get your bear. I have a fee.
Yeah, I don't care. Let's do it.
Need to sail to Hios Island to get the bear skins.
Also known as fast travel. Okay. Yeah, they're all around here, which is actually annoying because we don't have the fast travel point yet. And we're also not level 50. Is this a level 50 quest? It must be, right? No, 48, okay. Yeah, because every bear that I encountered was level 50, so that's interesting. So yeah, let's do it. But yeah, I really love. I like season 1. I like the Shadow Rider arc. That's a really great one. Season 2, and obviously like. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of great. I mean, I feel like the middle of it kind of drags, but like, I mean, there's like you got the first duel of Night Shroud. That's really great, and then or Darkness in the Japanese version, who ends up being the main antagonist of the entire series. I really love I really love GX's setup too, because it's set up within like by episode 5, right? The entire Darkness plot line, which again doesn't pay off until the very end, until the final season. Like I really like how they had that part of it. At least it seemed like they had it planned out. Again, who knows if they actually had it planned out or just like made it so that it fit with it. But either way, I mean, I really like when shows do that sort of thing though, and because I feel like most shows don't give a shit at this point with that sort of storytelling. And I mean, Assassin's Creed is one of those too. So yeah, we gotta head up here. I'm trying to think of who else there is. There's Camilla. Whatever her name is. The vampire. Like those duels are really good too, with her defeating. I really love that too because like she defeats Crowler. And which is like that was pretty obvious, but then she duels Zane, and you think, oh, Zane's gonna win, then he ends up losing to save Cyrus, right? I think is that what happened. But anyway, like Zane ends up losing, so like the second challenger ends up losing, and then it's not until the third one where Jaden duels her that Jaden wins. And it kind of reminds me of like Luffy when he fights Crocodile. And why I really love that is that he loses twice before he wins the third time. Because again, like most people like expect in stories, like, oh, you fight them once, you lose, you come back and you end up victorious. And like with these, it's like you fight them once, you lose, you come back, you fight them again and you lose again, and then you come back and then you win again. Like it's like an extra step. So it's like the second defeat is like is the shocking part of it, where it's like you expect them to win the second fight, but then they know they lose again. I don't see any bears. How many do we need? We need 6! What? Oh, what a bullshit fucking mission.
The watch
I'm
will
your...
be vigilant here.
What? Why? I'm your fucking leader.
Do you want to die? Then turn
Do
away.
you want to die? Where the fuck are all the bears? So, I mean, what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, in season 2 with the Sartorius. Oh yeah, I skipped that. I mean, like the third Shroud Rider was that Tanya? Is that her name? Tanya? Whatever the one that Bastion ends up with. Like, she's fine. The Amazoness one, there's a bear. Like those are fine duels. Again, Bastion loses the first one, and Jaden wins the second one. And then I think it's at that point where like it starts to go a bit downhill. You got the Dark Scorpions. Is that what they're called? Because that wasn't my favorite duel in the world. You got the Titan duel with Alexis was fine. I think that was a decent one. The one with the Jaden and the Pharaoh, that was just kind of a dumb one. Like I don't get, like that was just dumb. And then the final one is what's his name? I'm Professor Banner, but I mean like what's his real name? It starts with an A. Eesh. Whatever it is. Him. Like that one's again pretty good, for the most part. And then obviously you have the final duel of Kagemaru, which is I really love that duel. I mean like with all 3 sacred beasts and everything. It's really great. Where's the viewpoint? We haven't done the viewpoint here yet, have we? I think it's this, right? Yeah, and that's where the the seer is. Oh no, can we kill the seer right now?
Put it out! Out!
How ridiculous is this? Yeah, we'll probably end the episode pretty soon. I don't know if we're gonna end up finishing this in this episode. I mean, there's a third one. Fuck.
No. Ah, shit!
This is so ridiculous. No. Isn't there a viewpoint? I could have sworn there was a fucking viewpoint in this area. How's there not a viewpoint? Well, fuck. But you get the then season 2 with Sartorius or Sayu, I believe is his Japanese name. Again, a really good season as well. I think again it kind of like the tournament part of it, like the Gen X tournament, is like it's good, but I think it drags on a bit. There's some filler in there, but I mean, it's overall a really good season as well. Even though again, there's a lot of filler in the season. Same thing with season 1. Like the first half of season 1 is mostly filler. It's not until the Dark Signer, or not the Dark Signer, the what's it called? I can't think of what it's called. Shadow Rider arc starts, which is like episode 24, I think. You know, I guess we'll go ahead and actually do this. Might as well finish it. That is unless I do get interrupted, which I might pretty soon. And if we do, and then fuck it, whatever, we'll finish it later, but either way. There's another one. Oh, they're level 49. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, here, well, here's the final 2, so I guess there's that. Ooh, I killed him. I did not mean to do that, but fine. That works too. That works too. Okay. There we go. There we go, we did it. I'm surprised that we actually did it. I thought that would take a lot longer. So let's finish this off. Ah, fuck, what are we? Are we in a restricted area? We're detected? Who are we detected by? Oh no, there's another fucking bear? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Real, I mean, obviously, I love the older Yu-Gi-Oh animes. The newer ones, again, I've tried. I watched most of Zexal, and I didn't like. Towards the end, I did start to enjoy it. I just never went back to it. I would like to finish that at some point, because it's supposed to be really good. Like, I mean, the end of Zexal is supposed to be really good. So I would, and I struggled through the first half, but it's like it was pretty bad. But I mean, like, supposedly the second half's really good, and I did watch a few episodes, and it got pretty good. So it's like, yeah, I'm excited to like see what they do there. I know the duel of like Dawn Thousand, the main antagonist, is like supposed to be really fucking ridiculous. Where like they get like to like 1,000,000, like 100,000 life points and whatever else, like whatever. And then was the next one? Yeah, Arc 5 I've tried, couldn't get into it at all. I might try again, but I don't know. I just think at this point it's like it's not my thing anymore. Like again, like with Yu-Gi-Oh and GEX, two shows that I watched a lot of as a kid, it's like those feel like again, I have nostalgia for those, and like even now I can watch those and love them, and like 5Ds I feel like is like mature enough to where watching those nowadays, like I didn't watch it until I was like 18 or 19, I think, and it's like watching those now, like I think they still connect because it feels like they're made for an older audience. Yeah, you get to like Zexal and Arc 5 where it feels like they're made for kids the age I was when I watched the original Yu-Gi-Oh, which I mean is fine for what they're doing, but for me it's not for me anymore. And it's like, yeah, I mean I can't get into it, so. And it's not supposed to be for me. Again, like I'm not gonna complain about like, oh my god, like what is Konami doing with the Yu-Gi-Oh anime? It's like, no, they're doing what they're supposed to do. It's not for me anymore, so whatever. And same thing with like, I complain about this with Digimon stuff, like Digimon Fusion can get into that. The new Beyblade, same thing, can get into that, even though I love the originals. And it's like, I'm not going to blame the animation company because they're catering towards the audience that's going to keep them successful. But it's just, for me personally, like, it's not for me. I'm keeping it. Fuck it. Fuck you. You give me a shitty armor anyway.
Ones like that, I can understand. But I'm in desperate need of skins of my own. Would you get more for me?
I'll think about it.
Come back if you ever want to sell them.
Oh, fuck off. Okay, so we actually have to give it to him? Fine.
I have your bear skins.
Most impressive. Not many people have faced the magician.
I don't care. Like, whatever. Give me shitty armor. Oh, it's actually a decent one now, because, like, again, like, it was shitty in the last playthrough. I guess but then again, by then we were, like, all maxed out in level 50, so whatever. But that's it. That's it for this episode. Next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on. But for now, thank you for watching.